So this is how we have built our ultimate lead generation system. So we are struggling with lead generation, lead management, all those things. You might want to watch this video to the end. Okay. So as you can see here, let me show you. This is messages that has gone there. I can't show the numbers because these are real numbers of real people. So maybe when I'm editing the video, I'll share a screen recording of the agents actually sending the messages in real time. And also over here, you can see my email. I have about 535 drafts already, how do we call it, design or whatever, drafted, and then it is sending by itself. So because of the kind of campaign that I am doing, I send 5 emails every day. This is a special campaign for my content creation. So I send 5 emails. It sends 5 emails every day by itself. And yeah, so this is how we have designed the system. If you want something like this, just let me know. But I want you to pay attention. So first of all, what we do is that we set up the agent. So this is going to be like your employee that's come to take over lead generation, lead management, or whatever it is. So we build the agent. And when I say we build the agent, it consists of everything that is needed, the model that we're going to use, the system prompt, the direction, the platforms that is going to find all these leads from. Like everything goes in the building. And also one important thing that will highlight from the building part is the fact that we train it with 7 writing skills or 7 lead writing skills. So talk of the copywriting, the lead outreach, the kind of messages that to send. You understand? We've actually trained it with skills. Each skill is on its own. We've used all these separate skills to train the agent. Everything is done for you. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the writing skill. Now after that, the big question: where do we actually get the leads? Where do we get the leads from? That's one thing. Now you can get leads from almost anywhere, but I'm going to prioritize these platforms like TikTok, even YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, X, your website visitors. If you have existing leads or lead forms, we capture from there, and also from directories and databases. So let's say YC, you want to reach out to startups, YC is there. They have a whole database of founders, which is like a good lead platform. We have marketplaces like Shopify and the rest. And then our bonus lead capture system. As for this one, I will not talk about it because it's a little bit of an unfair advantage. It might not sit right with some people, but you see, that's how it goes. And with all these social media platforms or whatever it is, it can actually pull from comments. So it can when I say pull, it can pull every single information. Is a bit of an unfair advantage. So I want you to have that in mind. Yeah. And then it doesn't even need to log in or it doesn't even need to log in because we have 8 penetration skills or that we have built, and this penetration skill is what goes in there apart from our bonus lead capture system. As for that one is different, but then with this penetration, this thing, it can pull data from anywhere, any website at all, any platform, any. When I say any, I mean any. But yeah, so that's just by the way. So this is where we get the lead, the name, everything. And most of the time, when you get these leads, they are kind of messed up because you're just pulling the data from anywhere. Okay, so when the data is pulled, I mean that's why the model is there. So the model processes everything, and then everything leads into this dashboard. Now, mind you, the agent can actually do whatever it is, keep context, keep memory, everything is in there. But then for you to also keep track of what is happening, that's why this pool or this dashboard is there. So you can track the lead, you can see what the agent is doing in real time. So now that it has pulled all the necessary data, the next thing is to do outreach. Now this outreach, this one, it depends on where you find yourself. So with where I find myself, WhatsApp is the best way to actually reach out to people because almost everybody use WhatsApp, and that's where like they like to actually have conversations. So WhatsApp. You can also do through the social media DMs. Some of the social media platforms have DM APIs. Some of them don't have DM APIs. Even those that do not have DM APIs, we are able to DM them because of how the system is actually built. Yes. And that's one. We can also DM through Telegram. I didn't capture that here, but yeah. And then we can also DM them through SMS. For me, like this, I use bulk SMS Ghana. That's one of my SMS platform that I've been using way for a very long time. They are very reliable. So that's what I use. And then with the email, you don't need to go and pay for any email, how do you call it, subscription or anything like that. So the one I showed you, I use my actual email, like my normal Gmail, and then I also have my business email. When I'm editing the video, I'll show you a screenshot of the draft in there, and there you see, so you can see it on your screen, the the draft in there. As for that one, it doesn't send 5. I think it sends like 25 or something. So you don't need any extra. With the WhatsApp, you don't need any extra WhatsApp number. You use your actual number, and then phone calls. So any which way we can actually reach out to the leads. But for me, where I find myself, phone call doesn't work. And even because I cannot do the phone call, you have to do the phone, because most of the people are still trying to understand this whole AI thing. So imagine they get a call and then it's AI, Charlie, they'll come and beat you. So it doesn't work where I find myself. So I don't use phone calls, but I used WhatsApp, SMS, and then emails. But then we can build it any which way you want for your business. So this is how we have actually built our ultimate lead generation system. Yeah. So Charlie, this is how we have built our ultimate lead generation system. And as I said, this system, it is flexible. So we can go in there, make changes. We have an eval system that we built attached. I didn't talk about that. But then there's an eval system, evaluation system, that actually evaluates how the agent is performing. And then we can streamline, we can make it look optimize and make it more good based on whatever like data we get from the evaluation. So that is how it actually works. And as if you want me to make a video about our bonus lead generation system, let me know. But you can also book a call with me, and then we can go deeper into how the system actually works. So this is what I use. It's working for us. I've built a couple for a couple businesses, and this is what we are actually using right now. You don't need to be in the whole loop. All you have to do is come in when a deal is near to close. So you just hop on the call, talk to the agent. Now, about the call part of it, we also record the calls. So that's like an optional advantage that I'm giving to you. So we record the calls, and then we now loop the agent in the calls. You understand? So it has full transcript. We connect I use Fathom. So Fathom, I connect my Fathom API. So my agent is having full access to my course. So you can go there, pull transcript, learn from the transcript, and then give me direction on how I should actually close the call, how I should actually direct conversations going forward. So that's it. So let me know what you think about this in the comments, and see you in the next video.